Hi there, Xavier. It's Wano again, and today's book is actually a recent favorite of mine, especially that I have a sister who's an artist, and I have many friends who love art. And I think pretty much growing up, we all love these kinds of materials because it's really colorful in in essence, and that is The Day the Crayons Quit. And this is a story by Drew Daywalt, and this was pictures by Oliver Jeffers. So another book introduced by my co-teacher, and I really like the art of Oliver Jeffers' work, so I'll be giving this a read today. And it's something I guess some of you kids can do right now since we're stuck inside. I'm sure that you all have a lot of different coloring materials, but none as classic as the crayons. But the story is called The Day the Crayons Quit. Why do you think they're quitting? Let's find out. The Day the Crayons Quit. We have a little tribute there. A dedication to Marichelle, Abigail, and Reese, and to Elle. Okay. The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt, pictures by Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. See those letters? So many letters. And it's all for Duncan. This is a letter from the color red. I'll read it out loud. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. So yeah. Oh, look at Red Crayon. He looks tired. All those hearts, apples, fire engines, and even Santa Claus. Here's another letter. Dear Duncan, alright, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard's hat. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. I'm actually guilty of this. When I was a kid, I usually color outside the lines like that. Do some of you still do that? It's okay. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Aw, yeah, when was the last time you colored wheat? How about try coloring the wheat from those cereal boxes? I don't know. What you think? Where can we color beige? Ooh, this is big joyous. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Oh yeah, Gray Crayon really has to color something that big. Look at that. That is tiring to do. But yeah, baby penguins are gray, and so are little tiny rocks. Wow, I feel bad for Gray Crayon. Oh, this one's my favorite crayon right now. It's on a black paper. This letter's on a black paper. Dear Duncan, your color white with your color with me. You color with sorry. Dear Duncan, you color with me. But why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty spaces between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Can you find White Crayon? Where do you think he is? There he is. And yeah, I actually don't remember being that one of those kids who still use the white crayon, even though it's a white paper. But yeah, it'd be great that if you have black paper like this, so you could see you could see the white crayon or white pencils. Oh, I feel bad. Let's see the drawing that you used here. White Cat in the Snow by Duncan. And the only thing you could see is the whiskers and the face. I'm not sure if you could. There is an outline of the cat. Oh, I feel bad. I also feel bad for White Crayon. He's just invisible right now. Hi Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. That's right. Usually we use black crayons for outlines. And yeah, why not you could do that? A black rainbow. I've never heard of that. Or even black trunks or black dresses or a black beach ball. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friend, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon. Oh. Who are no longer speaking to each other. Oh no. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Alright, so yeah, some friends who are not doing so well. I guess Green Crayon's the one who's really happy right now. Alright, let's see. Oh, speaking of which, Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here, I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. So yeah, there's Happy Farm and for you, what is the color of the sun whenever you were coloring as a kid? Is it yellow? Let's see. Let's see what Orange has to say about this. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Oh, that's right. Orange is also used to being the color of the sun. Actually, I do remember using sometimes orange, but that's because there's no yellow. But how about you? What do you use for the color of the sun? Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually feel sometimes sad whenever I use a crayon and then I use it a lot too much and now it's this little tiny. It's okay, Blue Crayon. I know how it feels and looks like. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I am a girl scholar, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Pink crayon's not been used, but yeah, you could use it for other creatures. You could color Kirby from Super Smash Brothers. I mean, yeah, it's not often used as for girls only. You could use pink sometime. Do you use your pink? I hope you are. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked. Oh. And too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Oh, actually, I do feel bad. Growing up as a kid, I'm one of those people who peel off the paper just because that the pointy end is already done and it's already dull. So I'm sorry, Peach Crayon. I'm sorry on behalf of most of my friends that I do know we are guilty of peeling off the paper. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. He's read all the letters. What do you think Duncan's gonna do? When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. And look at that. It's such a colorful drawing. He's able to use every crayon. And he's able to listen to all the things that he wrote for them. Good job on you, Duncan. And an A plus for creativity. The end. So that's one of my favorite books, The Day the Crayons Quit. Still such a colorful story to tell, no pun intended. But yeah, this is, I hope during this lockdown, I hope you still have the time and the creativity to just be creative. Just draw and color what you feel like you're doing. And as always, stay healthy, wash your hands, stay hygienic, and pray for the world. Luciet looks.